Edward Snowden leaked December 22, Vechain will hit $5,000. Interest in Vechain in the world is growing more and more. If earlier Vechain was popular only at the level of companies, now more and more countries from different parts of the globe are interested in this cryptocurrency. In the near future, it will be possible to see Vechain as a global cryptocurrency that is able to unite countries. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. If you like this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. What do you think the maximum price for Vechain will be in 2022? Write the answers in the comments. Edward Snowden is one of the most important whistleblowers of the 21st century. More recently, he began to be interested in cryptocurrencies, which caused a considerable stir around his person. Many people believe that this person knows a lot more about the secret manipulation of cryptocurrencies in modern countries. More recently, in his interview, Edward Snowden stated that Vechain has every chance to soar to $100. He also spoke a lot about various other cryptocurrencies, just like Bitcoin exposed the US government, which used Bitcoin to spy on its citizens. Thereby he wants to trust, and let's hope that he is right about Vechain. Vechain's bearish gravity accelerated immediately after the token formed a descending channel over the past few weeks. Nevertheless, the VET price action brought a respite to traders after a 9.9% increase. The indicators turned bullish in the mood, as VET was trading at $0.085 during the press. The immediate price resistance that VET could face was $0.100, followed by $0.115. On a 4-hour time frame, the relative strength index struggled to see the bullish side of the midline. However, when prices recovered, the indicator rose sharply. The bearish influence weakened as buyers entered the market. The directional movement index also confirmed the bullish forecast of the coin. Overall, the volume predicted a steady increase in bullish price action. If the coin refutes the bullish theory, it will fall at the price level of $0.077. Agreeing with Ethereum creator Vitalik Buterin, Snowden suggested that the future of secure trading lies behind zero-disclosure evidence. He added, XRP's privacy protection technology makes this currency the most interesting alternative to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is good, but it does not guarantee anonymity, and therefore it is not safe. Snowden responded to critical reviews about the trusted setup system used in XRP, according to which 6 people had to take part in the installation procedure. One of them, by the way, was Peter Todd, the developer of Bitcoin Core. Each of the 6 participants had to delete their part of the XRP secret cryptographic key, otherwise the network could not be activated. The procedure is arranged in such a way that the chances of compromising each of its participants, which is the only opportunity to harm the system, tends to 0. At the same time, the emergence of a hidden flaw in modern cryptography seems to be a much more possible option, Snowden said. Former employee of the U.S. National Security Agency Edward Snowden is concerned about hype around unique tokens, also known by the acronym NFT. In his opinion, some individuals or companies can use the growth of the NFT market only for their own enrichment, diverting the focus of market development from innovation. Snowden stated this during the today.What online conference. We tell you about the celebrity's position in more detail. Well-known informant Edward Snowden criticized Bitcoin for the lack of confidentiality of transactions during the Priv8 Digital Privacy Summit organized by the Orchid Cryptocurrency Project. Bitcoin sucks in many ways, for example, in financial privacy. Snowden noted that the concept of privacy is important to protect people from exploitation, especially at a time when governments in all parts of the world are looking at the affairs of their citizens. He does not consider confidentiality to be a means of hiding the crimes of intruders. Rather, he believes that it helps protect people from the dangers associated with getting certain information into the wrong hands. This isn't the first time a former CIA agent has objected to Bitcoin's pseudonymity. In September 2017, he wrote on Twitter that he liked the concept of Zcash. Although the government completely controlled what was happening in the financial industry, revealing every detail of transactions, people thought that the creation of Bitcoin would solve the problem of privacy in the financial space. BTC was developed as a pseudonymous means of payment, information about transactions of which is recorded in a public blockchain. The idea of recording transactions in a public registry makes it easy for anyone to access this data. In addition, since financial regulators require exchanges to implement Know Your Customer (KYC) procedures, it will be easier to link a Bitcoin address to an individual. These and several other shortcomings may be the reason that Snowden said that the largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization sucks, at least when it comes to privacy. Snowden previously supported the privacy coin, Zcash, because Zcash, like other privacy coins, does what it was designed for: protects users' financial transactions from prying eyes. In 2013, Snowden made headlines after he handed over thousands of secret NSA documents to journalists, which were published in the Washington Post and other media. He defended this drastic step to inform the public about the atrocities that the US government has committed on their behalf and towards them. Knowing the consequences of his actions, he left his job at the NSA and fled to Hong Kong. On June 13, the Justice Department filed 2 charges against Snowden, including theft of government property and violation of the Espionage Act of 1917. As a result of the verdict, his American passport was revoked, prompting the Russian government to grant him asylum. Earlier this year, many thought that the Trump administration, after the transfer of powers, would pardon Snowden along with other criminals. However, he did not receive any pardon and was still considered an enemy of the United States. Vechain has declined by more than 13% over the past week, and at the time of printing, the coin was trading at $0.0754. Over the past 24 hours, VET has decreased by 3.7%. As can be seen on the daily chart, VET was trading in a descending channel. Apparently, VET will face strong resistance at the 61.8% Fibonacci level. The immediate resistance for the coin was $0.0772, after overcoming which, VET was able to trade around the $0.1007 mark. The relative strength index has remained below half the line over the past few weeks, and buyer activity has remained bearish. According to the Directional Movement Index, DI stood above the plus DI line, which indicated that at the time of writing the trend for the coin was bearish. With the continued decline in purchasing power, Bitcoin may soon fall to the support line of $0.0576. The live Vechain price today is $0.08 with a 24-hour trading volume of $234 million. We update our VT to USD price in real time. Vechain is down 0.84% in the last 24 hours. Do you think Vechain will be able to rise to $1? Write the answers in the comments. For today, I say goodbye to you. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then like this video, subscribe to the channel.